9 things that are a complete waste of your money. Well, number one, brand new car. Brand new car. So, this loses value as soon as you drive it off the lot. Brand new car. So, usually getting something a little bit older is a wiser choice. At least 1 year, 2 year, 3 years old. So, brand new car is considered a complete waste of money. Number two, expensive courses and coaching programs to the order of $20,000. So there are $20,000 courses out here, $50,000 courses out here, and they promise you the world. So $20,000 one-on-one coaching programs, these kind of programs, courses, and conferences that are extremely high to the order of 20K, 50K, complete waste of money. And they have perfected their pitch and they know that it's something you want anyway, right? So you want to come up. So they're going to help you come up for 20K, right? Only problem with that is that it's a ripoff and you'll be in the same place that you started. So take what I'm saying into consideration. All right. So they have perfected pitches out here. They will give you sob stories. Because most of buying is emotion, right? So try to give you some sob stories, try to give you some emotion so they can get those dollars out your pockets. All right. So let me give you an example. Okay. So let me put on my acting hat right now. And tell me okay, after I finish, tell me if you're going to buy my course for $20,000. All right. And this is what they do in real life. You know, I didn't have a father. My father, he wasn't there. He wasn't there for me. Life was so hard. It was so hard. And I had to do everything by myself. I had to figure out everything. I had to struggle. And it was so hard because he wasn't there. He wasn't there for me. And so, one day I decided, I said, I'm going to change. I'm going to change this no matter how hard it is. And so I came upon real estate. That's what I found. I found real estate. And, I said, I'm going to take this and I'm going to make something out of myself. And so, no matter how hard, no matter how hard it got, I said, I'm going to stick to this. And that's what I did. I stuck to it. And I worked through it. And I figured it out. And I finally figured it out after a long, grueling years and years of pain and agony. I finally figured this thing out. And now I'm going to help you do the same. All right, so did you buy my course for $20,000? So this is what they do. I'm not making this up. This is an example of a pitch. People buy based on emotion, and this one is an example of a pitch. So did you buy my $20,000 course? That's what I want to know. All right, so that's number 2 of 9 things that are complete waste of money. When you see this big expensive courses out here, $20,000, $40,000, $50,000, and yes, they will take that money. All right. All right. Number 3, exercise equipment that you do not use. So say you have a treadmill in your house that you didn't use, you have elliptical machine, and it's just collecting dust. Number 4 is my favorite. This is food delivery. This is DoorDash. This is Uber Eats. And so instead of ordering Uber Eats, instead of ordering DoorDash, either grow your own food. There are farmers out here. Can you believe that? There are farmers out here that grow their own food. Cook. Or drive and go get it. So what happens with DoorDash, Uber Eats, as I'm sure you're aware of, you're overpaying for convenience. So you're paying $30 for something that costs $10. All right? Paying $30 for 2 hot dogs. All right. Next, we got lottery tickets. Lottery tickets is a waste of money. So usually poor people buy lottery tickets. And this is a tax on the poor. Next, we have subscriptions. Subscriptions. So unused subscriptions. Subscriptions are very sneaky and they will drain your pockets. So you got a subscription for $9.99. They're taking $9.99 out of your account every month and you're not aware that it's missing. So subscriptions. So canceling your subscriptions, whether you do that all at once or whether you do it one by one. I did hear of a person that cancels their card every year and they get a new card every year. Or you can just comb through your bank account and look at what subscriptions come up and cancel them one by one. Next is credit card interest. So they get a lot of money out of you when you hold credit card debt. So say, for example, you have a credit card that's worth $5,000 and you have $5,000 of debt on it. So they're making up money off of you with the interest. So carrying a balance is a waste of money because they're making extra money off of you with the credit card interest. Next, we have tech upgrades. That is, you always have to have the latest phone, the latest tablet, the latest laptop. So that's a complete waste of money. So even if you have a phone that's 2 years old, that's fine versus going to get the latest phone update. So that is a waste of money. Tech upgrades, doing that every year is a waste of money. Then lastly, we have designer clothes. People that like Gucci, you like Prada, you like the latest designs. That is a complete waste of money. Designer clothes. So these are 9 examples that are a complete waste of money. If you are on this wealth building journey, take that into consideration. So you don't have to cut it out completely, but cut it back. Cutting it back is very important because essentially what you're doing is just throwing your money out the window. All right. So we're going to grab that money that's going out the window put it back into your pocket, especially if you're on this wealth building journey. All right, so what to do? What to do? Start tracking your spending. Even if you carry a little notepad around, that's good. Or if you prefer to use an app, that is good. Tracking your spending. What are you buying that you need versus what are you buying that you want? And then budgeting. So, for people that are not used to budgeting, you didn't grow up budgeting, it's a good idea to do it on a routine basis just to see where your money is going. What you could do is once a week, set some time once a week to comb through your bank account and see where the money is going. All right. And you may be surprised how much money that you are spending, and you can see what area you need to cut back on. All right. So, getting into a habit of budgeting and doing that once a week, especially if that's something that you're not used to doing. Combing through your account and looking to see where is the money going, and doing that every week. All right. So do me a favor, if you like the channel, I need you to hit that like button. If you're not a subscriber, I need you to do me a favor, hit that subscribe button and notification bell next to it so that you will not miss an episode. If you like my acting skills, let me know in the comments below. If you have a role for me, let me know. My email is below. And if you like the channel, hit that like button. If you're not a subscriber, hit the subscribe button and notification bell next to it so that you will not miss an episode. Thank you for watching, everyone. Everyone, keep going. And I will see you on the next video. Bye.